snake hopper. Another Dracula ride. Okay, keys, everything we got. Okay. Trying the, let's see. Landscape mode again. Let's see what we got. See if this is a better angle. It's a hot one today. I think it was about 110. Again, I don't think we're looking at the ground. Interesting when you film with the phone in portrait mode. Again, was watching Jeff Kendall weed today, and there's a rider for you. Guy's crazy. Okay, is this thing secure? Yeah. Okay. Him, Jeff Lanowski, Trail Boss. These guys that climb the unclimbable and ride the craziest features. So, rumor has it, you put your phone in landscape mode, everything comes out a lot better. When you upload, it's full screen versus the sliver in the center. Again, I'm not trying to looks like some coyotes got there. I'm not trying to be the best of the best here. 720 is, I think, plenty of detail for these night rides. So we're going to do the short loop. I'm going to get up super early and bleed these brakes, and then hit either Apache Wash or Human Dynamite. Modulating this right brake here. The rear brake, wow. I mean, it's grabbing, but really isn't much happening there. The front brake may as well be removed right now. Nothing good happening there. It's there just for looks. Again, check it out. I mean, it slows just a hair, but definitely does not grab. So we are gonna have our eyes peeled for snakes. We did run across a king snake last night. The black and yellow variety. Again, I'm no expert, but really cool. Maybe we'll see him again tonight, I don't know. But I feel like dues got to be paid. There was another kangaroo mouse. Okay. We've got a whole flock of grasshoppers. You're probably seeing them fly all over the place. They like the lights. Then on the way back to the car last night, we had the wind scorpion, which again, before that, I've only seen in videos. Never saw one in real life. I don't know if I posted the centipede video. That was also a trip. I'll go through. If it's not up there, I'll put it up. I don't know whether this is a mountain biking channel or a desert creature channel. Maybe both. Okay, that was either a bat or a really big bug. We do have bats. We'll go a little slower. Wait, if we see anything, we can get off and document what we see. I'm hearing some noise over here. Looking for eye shine. Sound like some coyotes. It's looking like we got someone coming down Shaw Butte over here. Over there to the right. We go around that area there. Down there to the right is that parking lot off of Central. That small parking lot where people go and hike up Shaw Butte. Back in the day, back in the mid-90s, I used to ride up that thing. Back in the 27 speed days. 3x up front and 26-inch wheels. Man, and if you had 2.25 or 2.3 tires, you were riding baddies. And I guess that's testament to we just didn't know any better, or I was probably in way better shape back then. Again, 25 years younger. So there's all kinds of crap on the trail tonight. Bugs, both flying, crawling, hybrid. So again, we'll kind of slow down, take a look and see what we can see. And we have, okay, there's a grasshopper or a colossal moth. We've seen centipedes. We've seen wind scorpions. Seen soul pugids. Kangaroo mice. Really, I mean, kamikaze mice. They all go right for the bike. This one. Okay. I hear the coyotes. Can you see the eye shrine out there? You hear them? Here they come. You can see them running. Looks like they're coming this way. And you know, I did see that one limping across here 2 nights ago. And the way that one coyote's moving sure looks like it's that same one that's limping. He's got a couple of buddies with him. Boy, you can see their eye shine. Hopefully that's coming through. Yeah, they're down in that wash. And that group, there's probably 3 of them there. There was another group way over here near North Mountain, near the base of North Mountain. Hopefully you can see the tower up there, and the plane, and the moon. Probably hear some fireworks again. July 1st. We got some folks that are getting an early start. Okay. Those coyotes, man, I'm telling you, they are like ghosts. You won't see them unless they want you to see them. Some of the noises, we think are fireworks. I don't know. I feel like I can tell the difference after all these years. I feel like I just heard 2 shots. So yeah, when we do the loop back, okay, here's one of these little kangaroo mice. He's in these rocks here. I see his little tail sticking out. I'm not going to mess with him. The little dude's got to deal with rattlesnakes and God knows what else. So man, we used to come back here, ride these trails back in the 80s, man. These trails have been here a long time. In fact, mountain biking took off back in the days of cosmic rays, hills and trails. Any of the viewers, if I have viewers, any of the viewers remember that thing. I've got my old copy. Might stick it up there and page through it. Man, here in town, Trail 100 was all anybody talked about. This is back in the days of, there goes a rabbit. That was back in the days of integrated bars. You remember the triangle bars? They were part of the stem. Totally rigid forks. Basically just like a road bike with cruiser tires. Man, I can remember back in the day, there was some sort of an appliance warehouse over off of 35th Avenue in Northern. That was back when the Bells was still over there. For all of you true native Phoenicians. True native Phoenicians. Yeah. So there was an appliance warehouse, and as part of the deal, I think she bought a TV, my mom. And part of the deal, you got a free mountain bike. And looking back, man, that was something else. I think it was a 10-speed. 2 up front, probably 6 or 7 gears in the back. Friction shifters. Total cantilever brakes. Pre-V brake. Again, those integrated triangle bars. Basically the old foam grips like from the old department store 10-speed bikes, where you had that real porous foam and covered a good portion of the bars. You know, every so often you hear stuff out in the bushes, and a couple times you look out there and there's someone standing there doing who knows what. I think some people come out here to take night photos, or maybe some people have actual critter channels, or maybe they have herp channels where they come out here and they really look for the stuff. My motivation for doing this is just basically get some exercise. But lately in the summer, it's like if the stuff's out here, why not stop and take a look at it? These trails are so hiked and so used that I think most bigger things have already got the drift to stay away. But we'll see. So we're going down through a wash here. This seems to be where things hang out. There went another kangaroo mouse right under my wheels. Okay. Okay, let's see. Grasshoppers. I'm probably not gonna do the descent over here tonight. I'm just gonna loop back. This is the turn right over this berm here where the king snake was last night. I don't know. Maybe he'll be back out. Let's take another look. Furthermore, maybe we'll run into those coyotes on the way back. Get some footage. Yeah, right here, man. That's where that king snake was. He's not out tonight. Okay, this is one of those climbs where I purposely go over the shale just to really work on balance and grinding up uneven terrain. Right? It really helps. Again, as a single speeder, you've got to get punk rock with very little or almost no notice. So shit ton of grasshoppers. Yeah, truthfully, tonight is one of those nights where you start saying, yeah, I'm going on a big ride tomorrow, on a heat ride. I'm just gonna lay low tonight. Then you feel somewhat guilty Let's talk about grips. SDG grips, they're good for sub $10 grips. SDG famous for their saddles, some other accessories. However, they do have kind of a ridge around the tip of the grip. I don't know if you can see that or not, which helps when you got to figure out where your hands are. So again, single speed. A lot of times you're reaching for the very ends of those handlebars so you can torque. And again, that motion is I'm pressing down with my right foot and also pulling up with my right foot, pressing down with my left foot, also pulling up with my left hand. So, running wider bars, I think these are 780s, just your standard spank spoons, 60 mil of rise, probably 8 or 9 degrees back sweep, probably 4 degrees up sweep. I've got them set pretty flat on the ESD. On the ST, the reach is just a little shorter, so I have them kind of rock forward a little bit more. Interesting how standover and head tube angle and geometry, overall geometry affect everything. Stack height affects reach. Things are really changing with measurements. Lots of people sizing up for stability. Again, I'm somewhat conscious of the weight of the stuff I ride. But what I find is shaving grams, when you're 225 plus, let's see, we might run into some coyotes in this area here. We're going to be zipping down through this wash. And this is probably right where they were. Yeah, I feel like I'm flying. And on video, it probably looks pretty lame. Pretty slow. Let's look for some eye shine, y'all. Okay. We won't do the climb and go straight back. Let's dip through the wash. Just for giggles. Come back around the top berm. Maybe we'll get to see our owl up there. Right. Here's one of those dung beetles. $700 million grasshoppers. Yeah. Okay, there's one of those trail sitting birds. They sit right in the middle of the trail. And they almost wait till you run them over before they fly off. Let's pop off. Wow, it's hot right here. Let's pop off and take a look around. See any eye shine? In fact, let me turn off the bottom light. Okay, this is the headlamp only. Again, y'all, this cycle at Metro 850. On setting number 2, it's for the most part like daylight in front of you. And then when you add the one on the bars, you're really in the clear. All right. Not seeing any eye shine. Those coyotes were headed south when we were, so who knows where they are now. Imagine what you would think if you saw something like me on this thing that sounds like a mobile rattlesnake with that Hope hub. Sound like a big fishing reel with big giant lights sticking off the top of it. You make all kinds of racket when you're rolling through. I'm imagining the coyotes don't want anything to do with that. What I'm hoping is these early videos are going to be something I look back on and kind of chuckle and say, hey, yeah, I remember when I was rolling around with that cheesy iPhone adapter, filming Trail 100 on those short fitness rides. It'd be kind of cool if I got a little bit more creative with this channel and focused on some more original content. Maybe it took off. Oh, there's a lot of people got mountain bike channels now, though. I think we owe it all to Seth's Bike Hacks, now known as Burn Peak. When you got GMBN over the pond. You got Pink Bike. I mean, I could go on and on and on. Hardtail Party's always been pretty inspiring to me since I do nothing but hardtails. I watch all Steve's videos, and I'm telling you what, man, go ride some of those trails that he rides. And you tell me if he's in good shape or not. He's doing narration and riding those trails at the same time on unfamiliar bikes. So seems like a good dude, family oriented, and yeah, pretty inspiring. I don't know, I'm kind of bored. Let's do another loop. He released a video of his little girl. His wife is Dusty Betty. She has a female-centric mountain bike channel, and does a lot of good riding. I mean, she rides some of the same trails, or almost all the same trails Steve does, so she's probably a hell of a rider. Inspiring, I think, more ladies to get out in the dirt. But he was building out his daughter's first pedal bike. Pretty cool. And kind of hoping that my wife can find some time to do some cardio on the bikes again, maybe when it cools off. She's really a fan of the single track Pima Dynamite kitty litter. Again, how can you blame her? It's so nice. Just for example, you hit a good example of that, Latigo, coming southwest. Unreal. Very, very fun. Again, nothing so stout that you're going to get thrown over the bars or anything, but it is a nice glide, what we refer to as flow. West Express coming back toward the Pima Dynamite Trailhead. Also, lots of nice smooth flow descending. That's where I saw the rattlesnake a couple months ago. Went right over it. That video's up if you haven't seen it. So the plan is, all right, if the 17 isn't closed going north tomorrow, and it probably is, as always, we'll go to Apache Wash. We'll do the Sidewinder. We'll go up around the back of the mountain, and then we'll wrap back around, and then we'll finish on the Apache Wash Loop. If for some reason we end up going to Pima and Dynamite, I'm going to do the 20-mile loop, which is Latigo to Whiskey Bottle to Granite Mountain, where you wrap around, then you connect to the Great Divide. Then you basically come across the very top of the fire road up there, and you basically connect right up to West Express. Then you have those 2 points where you can bust out of West Express, hit the fire road, in other words, the power line road, back to the car, or you can stay on axle grease. Then there's that state temporary road out there. Last time I stayed on axle grease, again, all the years I've been riding up there, ended up on Pima, and had probably a half-mile pavement once I figured out where the heck I was. I don't know if you've been up there lately, but they're doing a lot of renovation. Oh man, there's one of those little mice. He wasn't moving. Hope that wasn't my fault. I said, I don't know what else to say other than they run right for your tires. There's not really much you can do. Every so often you feel a grasshopper hit you and you know they're riding along. That's fine. Take them somewhere else. Here's another one. Some of these flipping things are pretty big though, man. I feel like those big locust-looking grasshoppers. Kind of like a small bird. Yeah. The old ESD here, man. I need to put it up on the stand and give it some love. I think both my forks need a servicing too. Got the Yari 160 with the Debonair and a Pike 150 with the Debonair. The Yari on this ESD is a 42 offset, and the Pike on the ST is a 51, which is what that bike calls for. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. I think on this bike 51 would be a little much, because you're already dealing with 63 degrees head angle. So that might make the front end slightly wonky. Man, everybody said, oh, It's so slack, man. You're not gonna like it. Again, I came off of an ST 2020 that was 68. I think the perfect happy medium is the 2022 ST, which is 66. That's a really great all-rounder. But then again, it's in the garage. I ride the CSD on every ride now. So I don't know what that tells you. And I will say, if I'm going up to Pima and Dynamite and I know I'm going to do the Latigo, I don't know, sometimes you throw Hackamore and Cone Mountain in there. Really some great cardio, especially on the single speeder. Those Recon 2.6s, pretty hard to beat. So, per usual, I'm gonna stick this here. We're gonna open up the cab. This old van here, my wife's dad gave it to her. It has a historical, sentimental value to her. Tomorrow's video, wherever it ends up being, you will see the Subaru. I'll be throwing the rack on the back. So here we go. Here's our hop tea. Hopefully you can all see that. Black tea, really, really dig it. Tastes sort of like an IPA. Let's bring this guy over here. Get him stood up. If we can. Nope, we're on an angle. Gonna have to do one of these. There we go. All right. Snake hopper. Appreciate everybody riding along. More content to come. For now, snake hopper out.